Hello, my name is David Skinner, Executive Vice President with Daniels Health, and I've been here in the US for 20 years working to make healthcare safer. Today I just wanted to touch on some of the issues that we've seen in the industry in the last 18 months or so during the pandemic. We've seen supply chain issues with disposable containers in particular that has caused some concern amongst healthcare facilities, both large and small. We've seen that labour and shortage of labour in hospitals, in particular with environmental service workers, has been a major challenge for the healthcare industry in being able to service healthcare waste. We've seen that isolation room protocols have really been more widespread with the pandemic, and that has caused concerns with non-technical and non-medical staff having access to those rooms and how to manage those rooms during times like this. We've certainly seen major cost increases. We've seen CPI increases here in the US in the last 3 quarters in particular, almost rising at unprecedented levels. That's put cost pressures both on healthcare facilities and organisations like ours. It's also brought focus onto the way that healthcare waste has been priced, with flat fee models really no longer relevant given the volatility in the marketplace. The stress on healthcare workers in particular, the hours they're working, has also increased the risk to needle stick injuries. And we see that with the Daniels product that we can actually make a big difference in reducing those risk events with healthcare workers and reducing needle stick injuries. And lastly, infection control processes have really been somewhat of a focus, with the fact that infection can be spread more readily today with the pandemic and with the issues that we've faced than were in the past. So there's been a much greater focus on infection control, and in that then the focus on the cleanliness of containers in use, the mechanisms of using those, the mechanisms of how they're managed through the facility are of utmost importance for all of us to focus on. So thank you.